Chainsaw Man, a really interesting series that interests not only me, but also a manga community in recent times with a world of depth, and leaves many strong impressions in the hearts of readers. Now, the clear origin of Chainsaw Man, who is Makima really, how does the world of Chainsaw Man work, and so on and so forth in general. There are too many things that have not been fully answered in the manga up to now, and in this video, I will briefly explain what I have understood about the world of Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's world currently includes two dimensions, the human world and hell. Currently, we still know very vaguely about this dimension, but the name hell is enough to make you think of a world that harbors dark things and the most disgusting, right? But the truth not like that at all. At the end chapter 63, we also had our first time admire the hell world of this story. How is it described? Prison Palace in Chainsaw Man is not as dark as we think, on the contrary. It must cause first-time readers must feel surprised. When hell was once again a vast green meadow gazebos under the clear sky. Sometimes I can't believe that such a pure version of hell could exist. But what deserves our attention the most are the doors in the sky in seemingly endless quantities. It's unclear what they refer to. So how can I go to hell on summon? Luckily, the story also shows us two ways to get down there this desolate field. The first way that is by performing a ritual special sacrifice to ward off the demons of hell exists as an intermediate gate linking the human world with hell. By sacrifice a certain number of lives, it will appear and teleport us down hell or the human world. Depends your current location. Although this is a viable option, it is not an easy thing to do because not everyone is willing to sacrifice their life so that someone else can go to hell. The second method, and also the most difficult, is that only demons can apply this method. In Chainsaw Man, demons have an etiquette placed upon them starting from the beginning of time. Death for the demons in Chainsaw Man is a definition that is not in their dictionary. In the world of Chainsaw Man, when the demons die in hell, they will be reborn in the human world and vice versa. They are considered an immortal being with the ability to regenerate endlessly. One interesting thing that you should know that is each such reincarnation, their memories will be completely erased, leaving behind only an empty shell each time reincarnates. An organism with endless regenerative abilities. Just hearing it is enough to make us feel curious. So what are the demons in Chainsaw Man? In addition to this endless regenerative ability, do they have any other powers? In the history of our world, we know demons through many different religions, but they all have similar basic characteristics. They are all entities of chaos, brings darkness. And the disaster for humans. Demons also appear in history in many different shapes. They are all entities of chaos, bringing darkness and disaster to humans. Demons also appear in history in many ways, different shapes, but often very ugly. It's hard to see. But sometimes it's okay. Beautiful shapes make people fascinated. But no matter what, their existence always leaves behind invisible negative effects on people. Not this way, but also another way. They use greed and desires negative human emotions from there. They lure people to follow their wishes. And most of those actions do not leave a good result. Demons in Chainsaw Man, they are born with a name associated with a concept or something that exists. They gradually materialize based on the consciousness or concepts surrounding their names. And it is people's fear of that name that is the fuel that helps them to be born. People's fear of physical concepts surrounding the devil's name, even greater than the demon's power, will become stronger and stronger. In Christianity, the name is a very important concept for demons. Knowing the names of demons means you can summon them, even destroy it easily. In above summon, if a demon's name is erased, that demon's existence will also be erased forever. But this is just one thing vain when there seems to be no way to erase their names altogether. The only way for now is to pass the main character's strength on Chainsaw Man with the ability to erase a demon from existence by eating them. Most demons needed a steady source of food to sustain life healthy, and importantly, your own strength. That food source is the blood of humans and even of their own kind. Blood for demons in the series, just like a motorbike needs gasoline, can only operate Usager's special abilities will be consumed. They have a certain amount of blood. So if there is not enough blood, a demon will become almost useless. Work everywhere absorbing blood also helps them restore their physical strength and injuries, even if they are fatal. No, but their blood volume, the more trees there are, the more powerful they are, will increase rapidly. In addition, there is still one more way for demons can increase his strength to the limit at the extreme. That is eating meat their fellow human beings. If they eat meat of another stronger demon, their power will be increased. No, but that. They can also use the power of the devil. Please subscribe to the Ginmi Go channel to not miss interesting videos. A demon does not need to be imbued with flesh and blood to maintain its power. At this point, we have to mention contract demons maintains power through a contract with humans. Making a contract with a human will allow the demon to eat away at life or whatever they want as stipulated conditions for that object according to the contract. In return, they will allow the person to use demonic powers. The above demons are still not the scariest demons in Summon. While above them, there still exists another demonic force 10,000 times more terrible. They are the original demons, known as the strongest demons in the world of Chainsaw Man. These demons are so strong they never die in hell. Or in other words, their number of reincarnations so far is still 0. This is understandable given their strength originates from primitive things, since humans became aware of fear. And most of these fears all humans possess. Where there are the strongest demons, there will also be the weakest demons. Fiend or Devilman is the product of a demon possessing and killing humans. This can be considered the most base way to maintain a demon's life. These demons will often be much weaker than regular demons in every aspect. Some old memories of the body will sometimes still be retained, causing the memories of the demon and the killer to merge into one, creating a new personality. For example, the demon of violence, despite being a demon that represents violence, but his personality is extremely gentle and quite chill due to his body's old personality. This demon is also very easy to identify through its head, because here will often retain a certain characteristic of the demon form. Devilman can also transform into demon form. Devilman can also transform into his original demon form, although it cannot be maintained for too long. The strongest is there, the weakest is there. So are there any demons in the middle? Of course there is, and these demons are called half-demons. So what is a half-demon? How are they born? Half-demons are born when humans and demons are merged into a unified whole. Unlike the previous species, the body of the half-demon will be controlled by humans, but they will still have all the special abilities that a normal demon possesses. Becoming a half-demon also eliminated them from the endless cycle of rebirth of creation. People who become half-demons also possess all previous memories of both humans and demons. It's about people. As for the demons, they exist inside the host's body in the form of a body part, such as eyes, ears, hands, or most typically, Denji's heart. And often they will have a special part growing outside their body. This special part acts as a switch to help half-demons enter their fighting state. As in Denji, when he pulls the switch on his chest, a mechanical blade will grow from his head, split his head in half, and then replace it with the head of a mechanical demon. And your hands will also grow to mechanical blades. Or for the bomb demon Rise, when he pulls out the latch in his neck, his head will explode and be replaced by the bomb demon's head. Even though so far we've talked about 3 different types of demons, but the series still gives us a 4th type of demon. It's a demon in human form. Not all demons have hideous shapes as we often see or think, and in human form, they make it even more difficult for a normal person to distinguish clearly. These humanoid demons often appear friendlier towards humans, and sometimes they choose to live in harmony with human society. Of course, not all humanoid demons are friendly. So what about human children? The human world of Chainsaw Man is no different. Ours rarely exists. Of different governments, different countries, however, the only difference that is the presence of demons in the human world. This is something that all governments in Chainsaw Man are faced and great concern. They took turns establish secret organizations for the purpose destroy demons and protect humans from them this great danger. In the early days when these organizations were first established, the goal was to destroy demons and protect humans from this great danger. In the early days, when these organizations were first established, people at this time only knew guns as the most effective way to fight demons. But what governments don't realize, it's the disaster that's about to happen that they never expected. 13 years before the events of the series, governments have competed to pour their budget into weapons and ammunition for the destruction of demons in the world. But this also left behind slow consequences for guns used as much as possible for bad purposes. The crime rate immediately increased as a result of civil wars in major countries. Governments had to use their influence to the media. Covered up information about gun-related crimes from his own people, causing fear. Humanity's guns and bullets have also increased since then significant. On November 18th, a terrorist attack involving firearms took place in the United States. And this is also the gun devil's birthday. One of the names mentioned quite a lot in chapter 1 of the story. As soon as he was born, the gun demon went everywhere to attack, which includes Japan, the main location where all the events in the series take place. Within just 26 seconds of scanning, a total of 912 people died. The number of injured people is countless. In this event, Aki Hayakawa later became a member in the Department of Social Security, a demon extermination organization established by the Japanese government. Watched this entire event unfold, and that includes the death of my entire family. It's not just Japan. Many other countries have also suffered heavy damage. The population reached a total of 1.2 million people worldwide in just 5 short minutes. After the incident, the gun demon disappeared without a trace. But the scar he left behind was too big, causing people's fear of demons to skyrocket. Governments also realized that fighting demons was just a one-time thing. With guns, conventional weapons, or even using weapons of mass destruction, will never achieve the desired results. But that's completely ineffective and has left humanity with a painful lesson full of loss. Therefore, they resorted to a more classical method of using poison to treat poison. Use demons to fight demons. They recruited special individuals who let them form contracts with the summoned demons and use the power of these demons against their own kind. Some individuals are still capable of fighting demons without making a contract with the summoned demon and using the power of these demons against their own kind. Some weak individuals are still capable of fighting demons without the need for a contract, also recruited to work for the government accordingly. Demon hunting also becomes a job to make money, and from there, free demon hunters were born during the time after the gun demon's disappearance. An unknown individual had somehow destroyed the gun demon. His remains were found by comrades in the Soviet Union in an unconscious state, and according to the consensus of governments, they divided the body of the gun demon, make many pieces to store. With 20% is held by the United States, 28% was kept by the Soviets, 11% is held by China, 4% is held by several other countries, and the remaining 37% lie down clearing trash around demon society. And that's what human society is all about, and what happened before the main events that took place in the series, so I have summarized it. Briefly, maybe what you need to know about the world of Chainsaw Man. There are still a lot of things that I haven't touched on yet, such as the main characters Chainsaw Man and Denji, or one of the best manga villains in recent times, the Devil Coordinates Makima. So who is Chainsaw Man? Who is Makima? And billions of questions. Something else is on your mind right now? Please let me know in the comments. I may answer them in a future video. If you have never heard of Chainsaw Man, I hope this video has been useful, so you can mentally prepare before reading this manga. Chainsaw Man is causing a huge wave of excitement. The anime adaptation has also been officially announced and may be released in the near future. Based on the trailer, it could become a blockbuster anime worldwide. The video ends here. I know there are a few details I may have missed. So please leave your thoughts in the comments section below if you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Anime Rewind channel. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching Bilbo's video.